Hello, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Close to My Heart and it's part of my monthly crop, and that is the kit that I will be working with. And obviously there's my information for Close to My Heart. And this challenge is the Pinterest board challenge. So this is the Pinterest pin that I found. And remember, what I decided to do for this one is Crystal over at Pineapple Papers does off the board, and that's taking things from Pinterest, and I absolutely love that challenge, to go on there and find something that you have done on your Pinterest and you need to make it. And so that's what I did here. I will link my Pinterest down below along with Pineapple Papers and also my playlist for my off the board, for that you can get all of the information if you would choose. And that is what I'm going to do for this challenge, and that goes up on this challenge. Essentially I am going through all of the little stickers and bobs that I wanted to do, and then I realized I had this pinwheel that I haven't used yet. So I want to put the pinwheel to use. Now they give you a pinwheel thinlet in this collection. And the collection that I showed you in the beginning of this here is the kit that you will get through March 1 through March 30, or not March, May 1 through May 31st of 2020, that you will be able to put your entry towards all of my challenges that are in my group, which will be linked down below. And that is the major prize. And I am working with that collection. And I do work with this collection quite a bit throughout my I think it's like my 7-day challenge, so that you guys can all get different inspiration pieces and YouTube process for the first 7 to 8 days of my online crop. And I decided I was like, you know what? I'm going to show you guys how to use the pinwheel. And I happen to find it, and I leave it on, excuse me, I leave it, I do come on camera. Now, I am using the older, there it is, da-da-da-da-da, and I absolutely love it. I do 3 different ones. I use the same type of pattern paper, and I get 3 of one side and then 3 of the other side. Both of them turn out wonderful. I love the deep colors that they do have on here, and I think it's absolutely perfect for the pinwheels. And so here I am. I'm just going to now get them out. Now, I am using the old die cutting machine that Close to My Heart has. I'm waiting for this one to die on me before I get the new one, but they do have a die cutting machine that is available, and it works wonderful. I absolutely love it. I have used it at other crops, and that is for Close to My Heart. And essentially, I just haven't, I still can get blades and stuff for this one, so I'm just not out there yet to buy a new die cutting machine when this one works. And of course, it's the favorite color for me. It's mint. It matches my Cricut that I have here, that is also available, that I cut out on my silhouette, the heart that you see me working with. And yeah, so here I am. I'm just doing up all of these little bits. And just remember that every time that you do an entry into one of my challenges, you get 1 entry towards this big prize that I'm using. Then also, at the same time, if you use Close to My Heart products, and the Close to My Heart products can be any color at all, any collection, as long as you can tell me what the collection is. And I've been doing Close to My Heart for quite a while, so I've been, it'll be here towards, I think, this coming week when I film this. So I'm filming all in April, so that these are all up and running. And I am coming to my 5-year anniversary. 5 years. I can't believe that I've been 5 years. So this is what I did. I do not have brads to pin these together. So the one thing I like about the pinwheel thinlet, it has the holes ready for you. And here I am, I'm showing you what I did. I do wrap it, and then I add a little dot in the middle from Close to My Heart, and they work out perfectly. So I took, the thread, some old sapphire thread that I got from Close to My Heart. It's old, and I'm wrapping it around to give it a little bit of texture, and then I place a dot in the middle, and there you go. You can't even tell that I didn't use a brad, and it works out perfectly. You will get some still shots in the end close to what I'm doing with these, and I do place all 6 of these on here, and you'll see what I do. I did 3 of them one way and then 3 of them the other way, and it may look a little bit bigger, or you know, they may look bigger than what you think, but ultimately I think it's perfect on here. They'll work wonderful on cards. If you want that as your major focal point, that is will work too on a card. I am using some of my, I ran out of Close to My Heart adhesive, so I'm using what's in my stash to back some of these up on some foam tape. And it worked, like I'm telling you, I just love how this layout turns out. And so the photo. This is the very last photo. I'm super duper excited. I am down one more trip. This is the last photo I needed to scrapbook about my Greece trip. And this is, my favorite part. Now, I will tell you this. When I went to Greece, it was like my motherland. Like, I should have been born in Greece. I love everything about Greece. I follow their mythology or their history. Like, it's just part of my history. Like, that, I read a lot about it. And this spot here, when I walked on this earth, was 100%, I just felt like I wish I was wearing the toga and everything, because this is Zeus. This is where Zeus and his feet walked. And it was his palace. It was, I mean, I'm telling you, like, if you could have seen me, I kept telling my friends, I'm like, just be quiet. And they all looked at me like, what? And I said, you don't understand. Like, this is like, I don't care about anything else. I mean, whatever went with this trip that went wrong, I didn't care, because I was on where Zeus's feet were walking this earth. Because back then they really didn't have shoes. They had sandals and dirty feet. And I'm just like, oh, I just fell in love. And so my title is going to be Girls Trip 35th Edition, because this was my 35th birthday trip. And Greece, it was Girls Trip 35th Edition, Greece. My dreams comes true. And you will see, I will put in the word true, I promise you. As of right now, it looks like I'm not doing it, but I promise you, it does come on. It takes me a minute to figure out what I wanted to do for alpha stickers. Not essentially alpha stickers, but more the fact that I needed to find a stamp set that I wanted to use. So yeah, so the first 7 days, each day I have a video coming up that gives you all of the Close to My Heart products and that I am using for the next 2 months that are going to be available in the shop. And everything will be linked down below for you. Now, I will also tell you this, that my online crop will be all linked down below as well. It is in my group, so if you're not part of my group, come check me out. I do have giveaways in there. There's sponsorships, all of that stuff. So you just got to go check it out. And I really, really hope that you enjoy all of this and enjoy what we have done. I know that I absolutely love this. Come check out all of the inspiration. This is going to go on all month long. That's where I put my title. And then pretty much I round out with adding all of the little dots that you do get with Close to My Heart. Now, these two come with this packet. It's in the card kit collection. However, these are in the shop all together anyway. And then I do get out some gold splatters from my stash. And then that is about, oh, I forgot. I pulled these from my stash because I wanted to add some flowers to this because I was using pinwheels. So this is also from my stash, and so I play some of those. And then I do get out my splatters. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you. Welcome. I would love you to hit that like and subscribe button. I upload between 2 to 3 times a week. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome back. I am so glad to have you. And here are the still shots after the splatters. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. And I hope that you join me over in my group. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.